Police officer pulled over a slow-moving car driven by a nervous woman who hesitated to stop and eventually stepped out of her car despite his orders. When she refused to stay inside or comply, she was arrested for failing to follow instructions.
Trying to get her right here to work.
Okay, that's not how that works.
Well, I wasn't trying to avoiding it. I was trying to get over, but the lady obviously, you seen, she just kept stopping.
I understand, but when lights get turned on, though, you got to pull over immediately. Okay.
I get it. She literally has 2 minutes, so she's gonna get out and walk to work.
I understand that, but
Okay.
you get your license on you. Well, she's not free to leave just yet, so hang on. She's not. You get your driver's license on you. The reason I was stopping you in the first place, you don't have a license plate on the car.
I do. It's a 30-day tag right there.
It's got to be visible though in the back window. Stay in the car. You got any weapons on you inside the car? Okay.
That's the only way it goes.
You got to like tape it up in the window though, because where it's at from behind, it's laid flat down. You can't read any of those numbers. You got to be able to read the plate number, the registration sticker, and like the expiration date.
Yes, sir.
Can't even read that. Are you supposed to be taking her to work though? Because I don't see anywhere on privileges where it says she can go to work. You take her to work.
I'm at work right now.
You're at work?
Yes. You want to talk to my boss? Oh, here goes Dom.
If you're at work, how are you taking her to work?
I work for IT, so I do IT for a lot of different companies around here.
All right. Because that's my concern though. Is like
I might need you to explain my job.
well, I get it doesn't matter what your job does. It says that you're allowed to drive to and from work every day, and you're allowed to take the kids to school.
Yeah, to and from, but my work is driving. My work is driving around. I do IT for.
Okay. You see what I'm saying though?
Mommy, I don't know you guys yet. So we're in White House, Monclova, Springfield. We do IT for all the little small places.
You see what I'm getting at though? This says basically when it comes to the kids, it says taking children to school, not to taking them to work. I get that you're currently on the clock, but you're starting to I'm not gonna make an issue of it, but you're kind of towing the line. All right.
Okay.
Because basically this says like basically while you're working, I'm surprised they're letting you take people to do that outside of work.
This is my work though.
To transport your kids to work?
No, I'm leaving work.
To go home.
To go home. She's on my way to go home from work.
That's what I'm saying. Your privilege doesn't allow you to do that. Your privileges tell you to go to and from work.
Take my children
to school.
Where I need to go to appointments.
Correct.
To anything that for my children.
It doesn't say anything. It says doctor's appointments and school.
I'll make sure I get it more clear then.
Okay. Does she have a license, or is that why she doesn't have a license?
She has her. She doesn't.
No. Okay. How does she? When you can't take her to work, how does she normally get to work?
Her brother and her dad.
What was the issue today with them taking her?
She came with me to work so that when I leave work, she can get dropped off.
Okay.
And I work.
All right. I'm gonna give you a benefit of the doubt on that one, but just be careful because you're pushing it. All right. So basically, what's gonna happen is with where the tags were, they weren't because they were laying flat, and they were actually the actual numbers on the plate were tucked in underneath the window where you couldn't read it. Okay. So you're gonna be cited for display of plate and then failure to comply. Failure to comply basically means when you're trying to be pulled over by an officer, you continue driving and basically ignore the order. Okay. You driving 2-3 miles with my lights and sirens on behind you because I get why you were doing it.
I told you to follow me, and I seen you wave at me like, okay.
I saw you point like I thought
go up, and you're like, okay.
And I thought you were going to pull into a parking lot.
Like,
I thought you were going
to follow you.
Can I talk?
I'm like,
Can I talk? I thought you meant that you were going to pull off the road into the parking lot, not drive 2 miles down the road.
So we both thought different.
Well, I mean, I've never had anybody do that was just decides to drive 2 miles on the road when they're being pulled over.
Well, I didn't.
You didn't know you were getting pulled over?
No. A lot of people were stopped.
Okay, so why did you stop and then look at me and wave to go forward?
Because I waved because there was cars, and I'm like, come on, follow me.
So when a cop car has license sirens on directly behind you, what does that normally imply?
I didn't break a law, sir. I didn't do anything wrong.
All right, we'll determine that in court. Just hang tight. I'm going to get you a ticket. We'll get you out of here.
Get in your car. Get back in your car.
In the car. Okay. Hey, get her out. She's
doing nothing.
Ma'am, go and step up.
Let's
just step up her up. Ma'am, step out of the car.
No, I'm not. I was literally
just
getting out to see if he could.
That's fine. Can you step out, please? You're under arrest. Ma'am, step out of the car, please. You're going to catch more charges.
Please.
Just step out of the car.
I didn't do nothing. I cannot.
Step out of the car. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I just was getting out.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
Can you
just step out. I need you to face your car.
No, because I'm sorry.
Get out.
I will get out. I will.
Get out of the car.
I'm a woman.
Get out. I don't care what you are. Step out.
Can I?
Quit reaching for shit.
Stop. What's wrong?
You're reaching for stuff, and we don't know what you're reaching for.
I'm not doing nothing.
123. You need to come back here, please.
You're arresting me, please.
Yes, you're under arrest.
Please.
Roll over.
Roll on your side and sit up.
I literally did nothing.
Sit up. 1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Come over here to the front.
Please, guys.
Make sure she got on the right side.
King out of Tom, 6993.
My daughter will more than likely be back here.
Yeah, she's got to call somebody to get her home.
She had something in her hand. She's trying to look like she's trying to dip. So.
No, I was grabbing my
Have a seat.
Let's hold on a second.
What's up?
I want to check this.
Take it off if you want.
No,
There's
I just-
nothing in it.
Those cuffs too tight?
123 135 on Main.
They're double locked.
This one's Diego.
Hey.
Can you
Okay.
just search, look for whatever you want, and please don't arrest me.
You're under arrest. Have a seat.
Please give me a second chance.
No, we're not doing that.
Sir.
Have a seat. I give you a chance. I ask you to step out. You tell me no, and then I try to.
Sir, can I explain something?
You gotta understand when an officer tells you got the car, you have to get out. And then when I try to,
getting arrested, that's why.
you were getting arrested.
No, the way.
And then I try to pull you out, and you pull away from me. That's resisting arrest. So now you're getting charged with resisting arrest.
Please,
You're getting charged with failure to comply.
Please, I have 6 children.
Well, what do you need out of that car to go with you? Please kick your feet in.
I need you to give me another chance.
No, we're past that point.
Please.
Absolutely not.
Sir, both of you guys seen I wasn't doing nothing.
You were reaching for something and we told you not to.
I wasn't. I got in my car.
Did you want that stuff going with your daughter or with you? The backpack and stuff.
Is she going to be allowed to take my keys to my car and everything?
Well, the car's getting towed.
123 dispatch, that's for me. I'm requested at
I cannot believe this.
168. Are you needed over there?
Are you like...
It's up to you. It's your property. If you want to.
You can give it all to my daughter. I don't have money for the tow or my purse or anything, but
Okay, I'll give it to her.
can I have some? My cousin works with her. She's the manager at Chipotle. I don't even know where I'm at right now. At Tony Packers. Can she come and get my vehicle for me?
We're past that point. No.
Officer, I didn't do nothing. You told me I was good to go. Like I was.
No, I said I need you to sit in the car. I'm gonna go write your paperwork, and then you decided to get out of the car.
Because my boss was on the phone and I work with IT and I was just going to the back seat.
I understand that, but when I give you, because there's case law that covers when I lawfully ask you to stay in the car, you have to stay in the car. If you get out of it, that's.
And then they said get in, and I was like, okay, I got in. Please.
And then I asked you to step out because you were under arrest, and you
I'm on
didn't.
my period and I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding through all the way, and this is
Okay,
just a lot right
when we
now.
get down there, they'll have feminine products for you. Okay.
This is crazy.
All right, I'll be right back with you. Okay.
This is crazy. Please. Hey,
Do you need medics?
yeah.
What for?
Because.
I'm being serious. Like, are you hurt? Like, do you need medics?
Yes, I've been bleeding for 3 weeks. You guys done pulled me out of the car by my legs and my hands.
Are you bleeding?
Like I was a fucking rag doll. You're not even... Officer, I hope you don't have no daughters or grandchildren or a mother.
I'm saying other than your menstrual cycle, do you need medics? I understand you're bleeding because you have a menstrual cycle.
Goodness.
I'm saying do your arms, legs, head, do you have any injuries like that? Like I said, with your menstrual cycle.
Just do what you gotta do.
Well, I just need to know if you're hurt.
I gotta get in and out. I gotta go. I got stuff I gotta do, and now I gotta.
I still have a duty to make sure if you need medical attention, I gotta give it to you.
If you wouldn't even be here, just come.
Change his phone number, whatever.
I'm asking her about medical. She's not giving me an answer, so.
She was charged, failure to comply with order or signal of police officer elude and resitting arrest.